Welcome to this week's edition of HavenFootball.net's Play of the Game. The 2-1 Panthers traveled over to Springfield for their fourth road game in a row to face the 3-0 Cougars. The Cougars made some great catches, including this one from number 12 Jack Pazinski to number 20 Jack Pence, who jumped, juggled, and brought the pass down for 4 yards. Just 2 plays later, number 13 Jadine McKenzie breaks a couple of tackles, shoots left, and goes 19 yards for the score. Springfield scores first, but misses the extra point and leads 6-0. Haven's looking to threaten with an air attack, and they got very close as in this first possession pass from number 7 Jake Fisher to number 3 Thomas Foster that just misses its mark. Haven has to punt, and the Cougars go on a 6-play attack, which finishes with this 16-yard strike from Pazinski to number 11 Frank Durham Jr. for another 6 points. Springfield's on a roll, leading 13-0. Haven showed lots of determined running as number 10 Ibrahim Pio dances, cuts, and avoids for 8-yard gain. Haven was moving the ball when disaster strikes as the handoff goes awry, flies backwards, and gets swallowed up by number 50 Derek Strain. Giving the Cougars a short field is never a good idea, and just 5 plays later they pull off this outstanding draw play, and McKenzie takes off in an open field for 30 yards and another score. Things are looking bleak for the Panthers as they trail 20-0. But Haven isn't quitting, as you see in this great pass from Fisher to Foster as he goes up, makes the grab, and holds on after a tough hit. Haven's O-line was creating seams all night as number 5 Sean Daly makes a great spin move for this big 9-yard gain. Keeping the drive alive, number 24 Nick O'Connor makes this catch and run for 16 yards down to the Cougar 9-yard line. 3 plays later, Daly gets the call and drives in from the 5. The extra point is blocked, but Haven's on the board, 20-6. Haven's first drive of the second half is eating up yards on the ground and in the air as number 80 Dan Reeves catches this quick hitter for 12 yards, which takes us to tonight's Play of the Game.
Third big play for the Springfield defense. Can Strath cash in? 4th and goal from the 6. 2 tight ends, 10 in the box. Rolling out to his right is Fisher. Looking, has a man out there. It is caught for a touchdown by Dan Reeves. Beautiful play call. Beautiful delivery from Jake Fisher. And the Panthers have cut the lead in half.
But the Cougars come right back and use 10 plays to finish with this perfect pass to number 4 Liam DeFonso. Springfield increases their lead, 27-13. Haven has plenty of time in the 4th and goes again to the air as Foster hauls in this beauty for a 22-yard catch and run. Haven is threatening, and Foster makes a great run, but takes a helmet right to the ball, which pops out. Springfield's McKenzie grabs the ball on the fly and marches 73 yards in for the score. The Cougars stay undefeated as they win this one, 41-13. Next week, the Panthers have their first home game as they take on the undefeated Garnet Valley Jaguars. Tune in again next week for the next edition of HavenFootball.net's Play of the Game.